If you're a woman and you're dating intentionally, looking for the love of your life, the biggest sign that a guy is serious about you is consistency and his actions, right? What I noticed with both my long-term relationship and even my one short-term one, right, is that they would do things like clockwork. So that would be like, what time are we meeting? What day are we meeting? Where are you meeting? Or am I picking you up? And then after that day, it'd be like, okay, next one. What time are we meeting? What day are we meeting? Where are we going? When do I pick you up? And there was just always a solid plan. A guy that's actually serious about you is like a freaking manager. There's like a timeline and a deadline and a freaking schedule and everything, you know? Whereas a guy who doesn't like you or isn't serious about you will just be very vague, you know. What you have to know is that men are very intentional. Like, just because he's vague and like, oh, I'm not sure, or maybe then it doesn't mean that he's not intentional. Like, that's literally how he's acting. These men like will waste your time because they don't actually want to fully let go of you. They still want access to you, right? To have you as their option, but they're just not going to act or like do anything to progress anything. And you don't deserve to have anything to do with someone like that, okay? And sometimes they'll be making excuses, right? Like, oh my gosh, just came in, this blah blah blah. One time is fine, but when it keeps happening, like, most likely he's just faking it and like just making excuses, right? But if he's not, like, and your dates and stuff actually start conflicting with his schedule, do you really want to be with a dumbass that doesn't know how to schedule his life? And some men are like, well, why aren't women more proactive? They should be the one like asking the guy out and like planning the dates and stuff. But as a woman, you never ever want to do that, okay? Because as a woman, you want a man who leads your relationship, because that means that this man actually takes responsibility, and also wants to progress stuff.